Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jesse. You're watching JLS Comics. Thanks for pressing play. Thanks for coming back, or if it's your first time here, we do upload videos just like this pretty much every week, a lot of history and origin stuff. But we are talking today about D23. Today is August 23rd, 2019, and we just got a whole slew of announcements from Disney, specifically for the Disney Plus streaming platform. Other news will be coming out throughout the weekend, but I wanted to touch on this stuff, kind of give you a hot take, some of my reactions to some of this news, and as well as letting you know as well, because some of this is honestly, guys, this is really exciting. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this, because I don't want to make this video too long. We did get a good look at the What If show. There's a couple things here. We have talked about What If and Marvel Zombies, of course. They did show Captain America as a zombie on the screen. We know the first episode is going to be talking about what if Peggy Carter got the super soldier serum. So we got a first look at Peggy Carter as Captain America. She does call herself Captain Carter, and this really, if you look at the animation style, it really evokes the same style and the awesomeness really of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Similar style, if you ask me. I really like it. I like the direction this is going. We did get a poster as well with a look at a couple beings. One of them is, of course, a Celestial. I think it might be Isan the Searcher. And then you also have another being here, a bald being, and this looks very much like Uatu the Watcher. Now, if you know the What If series from the comic books, the story with Uatu, his appearances bookended the story within that comic book issue. He would be telling the tale, and that's a format that they're going to be using for the show as well. So he's shown here. Perhaps it's for that. Perhaps it's for something on the cinematic side, because on the banner, it's everybody else from the movies. So I'm not quite sure if he's going to be on the show, What If animated, as well as live action or CG in a live action, but we'll have to, keep an eye on that. We got some announcements about some people returning, such as Randall Park. He's coming back as Jimmy Woo for WandaVision. Kat Dennings is going to be returning as Darcy. We saw her in early Thor movies, but she'll be in the WandaVision show. We also have Emily Van Camp coming back as Sharon Carter, live action version, and she's going to be in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So you can have the animated version, which I showed you for the What If show, the first episode, in fact. And then you'll also have Emily Van Camp. Obviously, she's a live human. And then this is really cool news. So on the show, you're going to have U.S. Agent. We've talked about U.S. Agent, Falcon and Winter Soldier, how all that's going to play in. It's official now. U.S. Agent is official. We also have a casting announcement for this character, and it is none other than Wyatt Russell, Kurt Russell's son. Kurt Russell was Ego, but there's no connection there. I remember Wyatt was really good in a J.J. Abrams horror period piece war film called Overlord that came out last year. Really good, stand out from that. So pretty excited to see what he can bring to the role as U.S. Agent. And I think there may be a connection. If you watch some of my older videos, I've talked about it with Black Widow, with Taskmaster, and U.S. Agent. They're all kind of linked together. Then we got some announcement about some new shows. Now, one of the new shows is She-Hulk, and this is something that Kevin Feige said. Here's a quote. Bruce Banner is no longer the only Hulk in the MCU. Jennifer Walters is a Hulk. She's a lawyer, and she will star in a show unlike anything we've done before in the MCU. Couple interesting things to note here. Hulk and Hulk derivative characters, the rights for those lie with Universal Studios, and it goes back a long time ago when they were setting up parameters with the theme parks and stipulations with the contracts and who can do what and what the radius is and all of that. So up till now, Marvel's been reluctant to do something with Hulk cinematically as a standalone. That's why you see him in ensemble films or a team up movie like Thor Ragnarok. So he still gets his movie arc, but it goes through other people's movies. But now that Feige and Marvel have Disney Plus to play with, they found that this has opened up the possibilities in terms of what they can do and ways to get around old contracts, basically. Then the other thing is this is Universal that they're going to be sharing this character with, and it's funny that this is coming right after everything that we've just talked about in the past week with the fallout with Sony and Marvel and the contract stalling out. We also got, and this is huge, this is something that people have been wanting and waiting for the longest time. First appeared on Werewolf by Night, number 32. We are getting Moon Knight. Yes, a Moon Knight series will be on Disney Plus in the near future. In fact, we have a timeline here that they showed up on screen, and there's She-Hulk, Moon Knight, and another one, Miss Marvel, which are going to be at the end, according to this timeline, of Phase 4. Perhaps that will be the transition into Phase 5. They are at the tail end of what we know of so far for releases for Disney+. So that's awesome. And I did mention Miss Marvel. It is live action. This is another one that I made a video about actually 2 months ago. I was talking about how she could and should be on Disney+. It's perfect for her. Everything's there. Mindy Kaling has really been pushing that. Same with Kumail Nanjiani and a couple others. And I'm really excited for that that as well. I think that's perfect. So that'll be great. And that is it, guys. Like I said, hot take, quick video. Let me know your thoughts, your reactions to any of this news, if you're excited, what else you want to see. But stay tuned to this channel. Stay tuned to D23 2019 because we may get some Spider-Man news on Saturday. Who knows? We'll be keeping an eye out for it. If you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share this with your friends if you think that they'd find this content interesting or fun. And that's it for this one. I'm Jesse. This is JLS Comics, and I'll see you soon.